Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's been a couple weeks, and in the meantime, spring has sprung. Check it out. This is an Asian pear, Chojiro, and it's a little bit behind this one, which is Korean Giant. Full bloom. We're having another spring kind of like last year, where we're getting late frosts, kind of I guess it's middle of April now. Last year around this time, I think actually on this day, we had a snow. So it's slightly warmer this year, but not by a whole lot. And these late frosts are probably, I don't know, a month after average, so quite a bit late. Here's my Hosui that I grafted on there. It looks like it took, and it looks like it's pretty happy. I also have another one down here that also looks pretty good. These are going to be my pollinators for this. This Korean Giant opens up really early, as you can see, and the Sayuri over here is quite a bit behind. Oh, there's a hummingbird. It's hard to see, and I'd say like it's Korean Giant first, Sayuri last, Chojiro second, and then I was hoping that Hosui would be right in the middle, and I think it is. Kind of is. I'll show you what I did before. This is a European pear tree. It's not Bartlett. It's oh darn, I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I grafted a Hosui on here a couple years ago, and the interesting thing about this is, well, one, that it overlaps a little bit more with the Korean Giant, but two, it spends all its time fruiting. Like, here's the original graft. It's not big. It's like maybe 6 inches, and then like fruit branch, fruit spur, fruit spur, fruit spur, fruit spur, and that could be because it's below the horizontal. So if it were like this, it might start growing up. But since it's a lot lower, I think the trees decide to fruit a lot more when they're low like that. So that's cool. I even grafted one on this Bartlett, and I think it took, but only partially. Yeah, right back there. See that? Right there. That's the Hosui. And then it looks like the rest of it either died from fire blight, or I don't know, maybe the graft kind of like partially didn't take. Hard to say. But it's good to have variety. And this Hosuis are really good. They taste like a Asian pear with a bit of chocolate in them. Really good. Well worth grafting. So it's late in the afternoon now. Sundown's pretty close, and it's a great time to like come and check out everything because the light is not right in your face, and it's a quiet time to just relax and see what's growing, what's happy, what's not. These are sea berries. This is a male. And just make some observations and see what's going on. And hang out with the dogs. So I'm probably gonna do a video on the persimmons soonish. They're still like, they're not even close to coming out of dormancy at this point. Like, here, I'll check it out. The buds are still like really tight. They got a ways to go. But I'll do a video on these pretty soon, as soon as they leaf out, and then hopefully they all flower this year. That's my hope, that like the early Fuyu, early Jiro, Saijo, and then Nikita's Gift back there. It would be really cool if they flowered all the same year, and then we can get tons of Hoshigaki. That would be really cool. So yeah, not a whole lot to observe out here. Oh, you know what I did pick up on? My pomegranate that I put in the winter seems to have worked out. So I put a pomegranate in the back here, and I also put one in the front. And the one in the back seems to be doing a little bit better. I don't know why. Check it out. These look like buds, so I think we're good on this one. I also put in some, these are blue tan oaks, but it looks like they died. There was one here, there's one there that doesn't look good. There's one over here that doesn't look good. And I put some way back in the corner, but they were younger and they seem to be doing fine. So I think maybe there's like an optimal time to transplant them. Or like to repot them. Well, plant them in the soil. Mixing my words up here. I think there's an optimum time to put them in the soil, and I missed it. So I have like a couple more in the front that are still in pots. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. Maybe it's the like time of year, because I think I put them in like August or something. Maybe September. I'll have to go look at my videos, but it was like, it wasn't winter. And maybe that's the trick. I don't know. They seem to be a bit picky. These are my elderberries. All the elderberries look like they're gonna flower again, which is exciting. Especially these green ones here, they produce tons of fruit. And then my loquat looks like it did the exact same thing it does every year, which is leaf out too early and then get whacked by early frost or late frost. Did the exact same thing this year. I'm assuming in some amount of years in the future it will actually start looking like a tree. This is a yuzu. Got hit pretty hard. I don't know. Whoops, what is this? It's like, I think this branch is okay. I don't know, it's weird how the frost kills some of them but not other ones, but it looks like this one died. And the reason I say that is because if you come over here, check it out, there's like some splits on the wood here. That looks like it's not good. The same with this one back here, it looks like that one died. So I read this thing can take like 5 degrees or 0. We didn't get anywhere close to that. I think we got to like 15, maybe even 18. So we didn't get close to what this thing can handle. However, a bunch of branches died. It's rather curious. So maybe it's because like, maybe they need to be fully hardened off like this stuff down here. Or maybe it's just because those are closer to the ground. Hard to say. I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming it'll bounce back and get bigger. So we'll see. Daisy sees something. All right, well, that's basically my observations for now. It's pretty exciting time of the year. All kinds of things are getting going. And yeah, I'll make some more videos when I have some time. All right. Hope your spring is going well, and I'll see everybody later.